Those asking the question, again, you only need to identify yourself and the agencies one time now that we're with NC State. So we'll open the floor up for questions for Matt Days. Take our first one here, second row, Matt, to the right.
Bob Holliday, WRL.com. Matt, you were having a great season and then suffered a really difficult injury. Talk about the process of recovering from that and how well you feel now as you head into the next season.
I mean, my strength staff and my training staff, they did an awesome job of getting me to where I'm at right now. And I'm forever thankful to them for that. And I'm 100% right now, and I'm ready to go.
Matt, to your left, the very back of the room, she's just now standing.
Hey Matt, Marilyn Payne, WRLSportsFan.com. Coach said that this team is focused on becoming the best team it can be. What is that in your mind and in the team's mind?
I mean, just not being ourselves, just going out every weekend, just playing to our best of our abilities and not worrying about the other team, but just focusing on ourselves.
Matt, we're going to go first row right here to your right.
Matt, Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. You spoke on your injury a little bit. What has the adversity of that injury taught you, and being on pace of what you were about to do last season, what that was like to have that taken away and how that makes you hungry this year?
I mean, the main thing, I was more hurt for the senior offensive linemen because they really wanted a 1,000-yard running back, and I really wanted to get that for them. And not being able to get that hurt me mostly out of anything. And but I'm 100% now, and I'm trying to get this group of guys a 1,000-yard back.
Matt, keep your head turned right there, just the next person over.
Veteran.
1 second, repeat yourself, please.
Sam Avalos with 252 ESPN Radio. You're sort of the veteran in the NC State backfield. You have guys in there like Naheem Hines, Jalen Samuels, Reggie Gillespie, and now Johnny Frazier will be playing this year. What kind of knowledge and just tips do you have for these younger guys as they sort of make it through the ranks?
I mean, just that it's gonna get tough, but you got to keep on pushing, and just being there for whenever they need someone to talk to, and teaching them the offense, and just anything, any little thing I can help them with.
Any other questions for Matt? Matt, let's switch spots then. Jack, if you would, come on up. Jack Tocho coming to the podium now. Questions for Jack, please. Jack will go second row to the right.
Jack, as Coach said, you have tremendous experience returning on defense, but as I look at the three guys that left, they were all guys that made big plays, drive-stopping plays. What has to happen to replace those drive-stopping plays that they made?
Well, we just have to learn from their experience, and we just have to. We took it upon ourselves to just soak in as much knowledge as they had in the game and just the reasons behind why they were able to make those plays, so that we could relay those to the guys that are coming up next and just filling in their spots.
Jack, we're going to stay on the right, first row. We'll get the microphone here to Dan.
Jack, kind of going off of that, just how you would define the secondary going into this season and what you can say about the guys that are around you and kind of what the mission is right now for that position.
Well, our secondary is looking to improve from where we when we ended last year, and as far as the relationships that we have, we're just a close-knit group, and we've just shown a lot of camaraderie, and just the competition level is at an all-time high, but it's brought us closer together, and we just bring the best out of each other.
Jack, I'll ask you the question from right here. Based on your demeanor and your posture, I don't take it that you're a very loud leader in the locker room. Is this just your podium stance right now, or do you turn it up a notch on Saturdays?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I'm not obviously a raw guy. I don't believe in just pointless yelling and stuff like that. But when I have something to say, I just want it to be meaningful, so that my teammates know that this is important and we need to focus in and lock in on whatever I'm speaking about.
Other questions for Jack? Right here in the front, Jack, to your right.
This is Calvin with Trail Talk Sports. What improvements you have made from last year that you worked on during the off season?
Flexibility was really. Are you talking about me specifically, or are you talking about the team?
You specifically.
Well, flexibility was, something that was very important for me to develop in this offseason, and I've been really working on that. Just eye discipline, footwork, just the fundamentals of my game, but just football IQ and things like that. Just becoming a more polished and experienced, and putting the actual experience and veteran in my game.
Jack, thank you. We'll excuse our student athletes so they can head to their next breakout session. We'll bring Coach back up to the podium.